Good afternoon, Leverjun. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Leverjun Dui, 31 years old, college level, taking up Bachelor of Science in Psychology. I have one son.
Okay, you're a single mom.
No, I'm not.
You're married.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Why you choose Hong Kong?
I worked before in Hong Kong for 6 years.
You worked in Hong Kong before, in one employer.
Yes, ma'am.
Are they a Chinese or British?
British.
How many members of the family you serve?
They are 4 children and 2 adults.
Okay, so the couple and four children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're the only one helper inside the house?
Previously, we are 2 helpers. My mom and I.
Yes.
Work together.
Okay. And also, which part in Hong Kong you live? The employer live?
Repulse Bay.
Okay. So 6 years. When you return back to the Philippines? In which?
August 2010.
Okay, so why you did not go back again?
I finished my contract and then I rest for a while.
Okay. And where's your mom now in the same employer?
No, she found another employer.
Okay.
Because they've been in Singapore based already.
Okay, so you mean to say that employer already is in Singapore,
yes,
not in Hong Kong anymore. Okay. And you want to go back again, to come back again in Hong Kong. Do you think you can handle 4 members of the family?
Yes, I can.
Inside the house. How's your Chinese food cooking? Is it good or excellent?
I think my Chinese food cooking is fair. Because most of the time I cook Western food.
Okay, so they like Western food. Spaghetti, pasta like that.
Mostly pasta, pie.
But they don't like Chinese food?
Sometimes
only.
Stir fry, veggie,
okay,
fried rice, chicken.
Okay. And also, you have a rest day in Hong Kong, but international.
Yes, ma'am. I have Sundays, mostly Sundays.
Mostly.
But sometimes she pay me if she wants me on Sunday.
Okay. If the employer will not arrange your day off on Sundays, are you willing to take your holiday on weekdays?
Yes, ma'am.
Because there is no fixed Sunday holiday in Hong Kong, right? You know that. Some of the employers, especially in Hong Kong, Chinese employers, they are very strict and demanding. How can you manage them? What will you do?
I don't have any experience with Chinese employer, but
you heard that? Maybe you heard that.
Yeah. I just follow their rules.
Okay. So you mean to say you have to follow their wants, so that you rules and regulation. Okay. And also the employer is very strict in terms of telephone calls. 6 years in, can you avoid texting or calling at the phone while you are working?
Yes, ma'am.
6 years in Hong Kong, did you borrow money in the bank?
No, ma'am.
Never borrow money in the bank?
Because my employer sometimes lend us money if we are having problems.
Okay, so your employer is very good. And can you promise not to borrow money in the bank if you come back to Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise to your employer that you will be honest and faithful to them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you think you can do car washing?
Yes, I did that already.
You did that already before. How many cars do you have?
Every week.
Okay, you do the car washing. You did. Okay. And do you think you can take care of plants?
Yes.
Watering the plants, take care of the flowers if the employer have a garden?
Yes, ma'am, because previously we have garden in Singapore, so...
You worked first in Singapore?
Yeah, 1 year in Singapore with the same employer.
Oh, okay. You mean to say your employer in Singapore before, for 1 year, they moved to...
And then I followed them there for 1 year.
And then they move again to Hong Kong and you followed them
and
again?
They stay in Singapore.
Okay. Now in Hong Kong, is the same employer? No. Okay. You worked first in...
I don't know, ma'am. I worked first in Hong Kong and then for 5 years. Then we moved to Singapore.
Oh, so you just returned back from...
1 year.
You just returned back from Singapore.
Yes,
okay, in the same employer.
Same employer.
And why you come back to the Philippines?
I just finished my contract with them
For 1 year.
for 1 year.
Where are they now?
They're still in Singapore.
They don't need to helper anymore.
They have already a new helper.
Oh, okay. Can you promise to maintain your hair short like this to your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And also, the employer will make keep your passport for your safety. Are you willing to give your passport?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care of pets like dogs and cats?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know how to count 1 to 10 in Cantonese?
No, ma'am.
You don't know how to count 1 to 10. 6 years because your employer is a British. But in Singapore also, you cannot learn some.
Yes, ma'am. You speak English.
Okay. Most your employer is British, so you have to speak everyday English. Okay. Do you have any message to your future employer?
My message to my future employer, given a chance to work with you, I promise to obey your rules and regulations. I promise to be a hardworking helper, obedient, respectful.
Okay. Can you promise to finish your 2 years contract without any homesickness?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for coming and good luck.